Foden. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Sergio Gomez. Ruben Dias. Lemina. Cunha desperately wants to get on the end of this. Nachos Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gomez knocks one in. Quick ball forward. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Gomez. It is a corner. Oh, smart save. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Semedo goes looking. Has he found his man? Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. This could fall anywhere!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gomez. Gomez gets it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whipped in.
Manchester City have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Has a pop!
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Now it's Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Nouri. Totti. Totti drives it forward. Rodri. The citizens are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Foden really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bernardo Silva. The Sky Blues have a free kick. Gomez. Gilman drives it towards the front. Gomez gets it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Foden! Pinged forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's one! To get it away. Lamina. And here's the chance to counter. Cunha spreads it towards the left. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Bernardo Silva tries to clear. Played back in. Lamina. Gomez. Lamina. Mamouche. Good ball. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Gomez. Gomez switches it towards the other side. Clears it out of harm's way. Hwang Hee-chan. And now they can launch a counter. Traore plays it forward. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right. Nouri has it out wide and in space. Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot at goal! Goal City! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It has shooting chance! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to bypass the midfield. Sergio Gomez. Oh, good interception. Oh, tries a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Nelson Semedo. Played in with accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bueno. Hoists it forward. Through. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Sergio Gomez. And the counter is on. Gomez. Plays it out to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foden gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Matheus Nunes. Good take, and has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Over to the left. Hwang Hee-chan. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mamouche.
Kilman gets it back. And it's Lamina. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wolves really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Reinders. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Sergio Gomez. Lovely bit of skill. And he's going long. Totti goes looking. Lamina drives it forward. it'll be a throw-in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that had to be more accurate. There's a long ball. Sergio Gomez. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lemina. Nori. Hwang Hee-chan plays it out to the wing. Lemina. Reinders hoists it forward. Now it's Foden, looking to force his way through. Foden.
Manchester City really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of...
And goes for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Reinders. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Now it's Rodri. Rodri pumps it into the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reinders. Matheus Nunes tries lifting it over. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. And more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
City, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Totti battles to win it back. It's being played forward. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Totti tries to get it forward quickly. Traore plays a clever pass. He gets past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. Traore. Oh, really good feet from him. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernardo Silva. Foden drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lemina. Reinders. Rodri. Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gomez plays it short. So who's he picking out? Bernardo Silva has a goal! And that's been levered clear. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Chance to break. Bueno. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Traore. Traore takes the long option. Sarabia gets it into the middle. And it's Lamina. Matheus Cunha! Now he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Matheus Nunes. He's had a look. Chance! Gomez goes short, and he's going long. Timely intervention, and it's played forward. He's got away, and that has put paid to that. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. The citizens just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Nunes plays it forward. That's a look and plays it in. Sergio Gomez. Lewis goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chipped through. Lamina blocks it, but gives away a corner. And he's there to clear it. Has a goal! Shy, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wolves have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Reinders. Lewis. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Pablo Sarabia. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Manchester City clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gilman. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Puts in a cross. Fence has got rid of that. Bernardo Silva, played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to cut it out. They've played it short. Matheus Nunes. Beautifully done. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nunes has created one goal already. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Lemina is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Foden!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Rodri. A really good feet. Now it's Rodri. Lovely feet. Here it is now, surely! Goes for goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. Mamouche. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Matheus Cunha. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the right. Lemina. Good ball. He's had a shot! Reinders gets good distance on it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Gomez. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Foden. It's anyone's ball. And it's been taken short. Rodri. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cunha tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Matheus Cunha. That's great strength on the ball. Pedro Neto gets it out to the wing. It's a shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rodri. Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Gilman cuts it out. Totti to play it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Pedro Neto. Traore tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Mamouche.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Nelson Semedo. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester City seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Pablo Sarabia goes for the cross. Neto has a go! Sticks it away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Manchester City certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Manchester City need to hold on for a few more moments. Lemina. Traore. Lewis knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Cleared away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this too.
And they've been caught out here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hwang Hee-chan. Traore. Keeps everyone guessing. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matheus Nunes shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sarabia tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Foden, right through the middle. Rodri. Forward it goes. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. And a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester City really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling.
Bernardo Silva has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Gomez. Reinders. Nuri. Nelson Semedo. Totti. Cunha gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Traore tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nuri. Lemina. Gomez. Gomez with the crossfield ball. And that's been levered clear. Bernardo Silva. Foden.
Mamouche.
Lamina battles to win it back. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. A chance to play it in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Lamina. Played out to the right. Nuri. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester City can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To get it away. Matheus Nunes. It's come through. Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly, all the way back, and they start again. Kilman plays it forward quickly. Out of play for a throw. Bueno. Gomez. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Lamina.
Mamouche.
Foden. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! Goal! City! There is the breakthrough.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Wolves trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Matheus Cunha. That's gone a long way up and away. Traore gets it into the middle. Brings it forward. Now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Chance to break.
Bernardo Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Hernandez! Nori. Goes direct to the front line. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Quick shapes to shoot! They scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The citizens get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Reinders. Kings it out wide. Gets on the... tries a shot! Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Good. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. City take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's still going. Where to next? Now it's Foden. Bueno plays it forward. Matheus Nunes. Manchester City have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Hwang Hee-chan. Now the counter. He's off on a marauding run. Going through. Match chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodri with the clearance. This in for the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. It's broken loose. That has a hit! So who's he picking out? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bernardo Silva proves too strong there. Is there any support? He might not need. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Bernardo Silva reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Half an hour played now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. And he just whacks it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Kilman goes looking. Bueno drives it forward. Reinders. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden gets it out to the wing. Cleared away. He'll have a go. They've played it short. This could spell danger. Rodri. And out to safety. Sergio Gomez. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Played back in. Hoists it forward. Oh, great, but Foden! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the counter is on. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Bernardo Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lewis. The citizens are in control here on the brink of half-time. Lewis. Hoists it high. Rodri pumps it into the area. Oh, good Foden!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Traore drives it forward. And the shot! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Reinders with a delicate ball. Going for goal! He scored! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Reinders. Totti. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha gets away from his opponent and through to the goalkeeper. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. It's a goal kick. Lewis. Has he found his man? Totti goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. That's a clearance, but not much of one. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester City have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
City have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. But it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.